What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James Z. Today I'm gonna talk about NIO and how I increased my position on NIO, and I'm about to show you exactly why. But before I do that, man, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to analyze and research anything I find interesting in the stock market, and I like to share that with y'all or whoever's open to listen. So, that being said, let's just get right into it. So, NIO is finally starting to pick up a bit, which I love to see. Normally, I would show you guys my Thinkorswim platform, but I'm updating it right now, so it's kind of loading up its updates right now. So I just wanted to get into this. Obviously, for the last couple days, as you can see here, this is. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the monthly. We've been having a downward trend, but these last 2 days, we've been getting an upward trend. We're getting these pops. Both days look exactly similar. Pop, pull back, pops. And we get a pop, pull back, pop. So, it's starting to pick up speed. NIO did just have that news, which I put in the last video, which you guys could check that out, about having a contract for 100 charging/swapping stations in China to be made. I'm starting to see it pick up in the chart pattern. I'm starting to see it pick up in the volume. It's moving in the right direction. So it's what I've been waiting for. Obviously, we all had a chance to dip by it when the offering came out at $39 a share, which I also talked about in a previous video. But I still wanted to see if it would pick up or if it was going to kind of still consolidate and slow down a little bit. But then NIO had some news coming out again today. So if we take a look at that, as you can see right here, nothing can get in the way of NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto. Not even the EV competition. Stock in U.S. listed Chinese electric vehicle makers NIO and XPeng, rose today despite possible new competition in the Chinese EV space. According to the multiple reports, internet giant Baidu appears to be planning to build electric vehicles. It poses a risk for incumbent cars makers, but it also shows how hot the Chinese EV market has become. So it says Baidu doesn't make cars. The internet software and service company is a little like the Google of China. Baidu declined the comment when asked about the EV plans. So again, man, you just see this is more news about, the EV company heating up. The EV sector heating up in China. There wasn't much news of otherwise. Man, get these quotes out of my way. Let's see. Surprisingly, Chinese EV stocks weren't dented by the idea of competition from Baidu. In fact, it appeared to get a boost from the possibility. Shares gained 6.2% of NIO. That wasn't much news otherwise than to explain Tuesday's gain. NIO completed a secondary offering Monday. Analysts at Daiwa and Deutsche Bank launched coverage of EV stocks Monday, even though, however, are a day old. So where was that news? I was looking for that news of Deutsche Bank. Obviously, like I said, man, I'm not on my usual platform. I'm loading it online right here. But Deutsche Bank put out a $50 price target on NIO as well. Maybe we could finally get those catalysts to propel us, which we have been finally getting for the last couple days. And we've had some really nice moves in these last couple days when we look at the actual chart pattern, which is why I bought more shares today, because I'm finally starting to see that move, and that's what I like to see. As we see here, pop, pull back, pop. Then this morning, pop, pull back, pop. So I'm excited to see what it'll do tomorrow, if it will continue this trend. Finally starting to break out of this consolidation phase, possibly, even though it's still consolidating within the 34 to 40 range. We finally have some nice momentum from the last couple days. So at this time, I seen it was a good time for me to purchase more. So that's exactly what I did. So NIO, still extremely bullish on it. Picked up more shares on NIO. We got Deutsche Bank with a $50 price target. We got 2 days in a row of a nice steady upward climb just like I like to see. Let me know, man. Give me your thought process on it. Leave a comment. Let's have a conversation about it. I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Let me know your thought process on it. Do you think it's going to finally catch that trend and keep going? Do you think it's going to consolidate, pull back a little bit tomorrow and still consolidate within that $43 to $40 range? You know, you let me know. Again, you know, I appreciate anybody watching. You know, leave a comment. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate all those who have been leaving comments. I appreciate all those who have been subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place for you to do that. So NIO, bought more shares in NIO, still bullish on it. You know, anybody leave a comment, let's talk about it. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. NIO still bullish on it. Yeah. So peace, I'm out.